We are back with another Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants Unleashed, and we are back again. All right, so let's continue, shall we?
Where are we?
Wait, how did we get...
Turtles?
You know, you're lucky it's us and not the cops.
What were you guys thinking with that concert?
I wasn't thinking. I was having big feelings.
I lost all impulse control.
So you guys were like, in a trance?
Trance is a dirty word for us techno-purists.
But yeah, definitely felt out of body.
Is it the heat? Here, have a sip of water.
Don't mind if I do. Are you trying to kill me with this stuff?
Whoa, whoa!
Wait, I'm okay. I felt it coming on again, but got it under control.
You felt out of control as soon as you drank that water?
Now that you mention it, I have been trying to stay extra hydrated these past few weeks. But after each glass I pounded, I felt worse.
This sounds insane, but could there be something in the water making you crazy? If that were the case, Ray would be crazy too. But as far as we know, Ray's still Ray. Right, Ray?
Ray?
See? Normal.
Hold up. Ray wasn't drinking from the tap.
That's right. Nothing but canned seltzer for this guy. It's in his rider.
Apparently the bubbles are good for his laryngitis.
Laryngitis? I didn't realize you were performing that often, Ray.
Are you kidding me? He's a sensation down at the aquarium. Sometimes 2, 3 bar mitzvahs a day.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Guys, I'm strongly feeling like we should test the city's water. Could be carrying some kind of chemical that's, like, affecting mutants' brains.
That would also explain why the Mubies showed up all "we come in peace." But now they're all, "take me to your leader."
Agreed. Starting tomorrow, we pursue the water angle.
It's been about a week since the city implemented neighborhood-based curfews, and people are starting to lose patience. Cut New Yorkers off from their bagels with 2 schmears and their spicy fish tacos, they're gonna be cranky. We've even started to see the rise of anti-mutant groups. But is it the mutants' own fault that they're causing chaos? Or is something in the water making them act that way? Last night, our karate turtles put a stop to an illegal concert that nearly registered on the Richter scale. The band's frontmen, Bebop and Rocksteady, have since apologized, claiming that drinking New York City's tap water made them lose all control. While they atone for their disturbance by volunteering in the community, yours truly will be following the water story all the way to its source.
Our New York City water sampling kit is ready to go.
Glad we found a use for all those Alpine Crush empties. Now where do we get our specimen?
We should go somewhere where the Mubies are coming into contact with the water. Seems like they're really into the public pools.
Great to see a community resource get so much use.
Pool it is. But once we have the samples, who's gonna do the actual testing?
I've been texting with Cy Modi. He's the biochem grad student who runs STEM Club. Said he'd gladly run our samples through his liquid vapor separator.
Sounds fancy.
Sounds like a plan. All right, team, grab your towels. I'll see you poolside.
Alrighty. Now that we played all the Ninja Turtles, I'll just keep maining Michelangelo. Ah, almost knocked down the mic. Volley is ready to record with Mikey. All right. Oh man. Five days, huh? Well, now that we talked with them and completely, trying to like max out Mikey's friendship so I can upgrade him. After that, we can just fully go through the story. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Volvi. You're rolling with the crew today? We couldn't miss a chance to see Dad's speedrun, the 8-bit OG Sushi Rush. This is your dad? We're adopted. That's not why I was staring. It's just my dad's never touched a video game. He would if he was cooped up in the sewers for 14 years. Dad's great at video games. It's actually why we call him Master Splinter. True story. Dude's got zero formal martial arts training, much less a black belt. I have to ask, what's with all the retro games? Didn't these come out before any of you were born? We had no money to buy the latest games. Instead, I would do dump runs and bring back consoles that were too. We didn't know the difference. May I sit? I remember dump runs. I used to see YouTubers do that all the time and get some good stuff. That's how they search for video games, like either Nintendo games or Wii games. I used to see them do dump runs all the time. It was so cool. It was illegal, but it was cool. Was it illegal? Nah. First come, first serve. Go ahead. So, Master Splinter, talk us through your approach to the speedrun. Don't be afraid to sacrifice your sharks. For instance, in this aquarium level with electric seaweed, you need to defuse 5 bombs. If you try to carefully avoid the seaweed, you'll ruin your run. Better to pick the worst shark, Doug. And swim straight through the seaweed. Refuse the furthest away to bomb, then pick a shark you care about to finish the level. And what makes Doug the worst shark? His weapon is a Yanagiba knife, sharp enough to melt through fatty tuna, but in this primitive game, it simply has a tiny hitbox. The shark with the janitor's mop is actually the most OP, just because it's the longest. I'm really glad real life doesn't work like that, otherwise I'd have the worst weapon. You do have the worst weapon. What are you talking about? You were the one who said Psy were the deadliest. Yeah, and I tricked you. Wow. What? You were picking ahead of me? Dude, you are so gullible. Why would a danger fork be the most fearsome of the ninja arsenal? You guys are the worst. Shh, I think Dad's gonna break his personal best. If I could survive this final seaweed gauntlet. I'm so confused. Why are there rotating spikes inside of the fish tank? Aren't aquariums all about animal safety? All 8-bit games had spikes. Just go with it. Activating dad mode. Yeah, dad mode. People these days think dad modes means easy. As in a busy father who has no time to replay a difficulty level and just wants to coast through the story. Okay. But I'm an old school dad. Dads are strong. We crush difficult games. Damn right, I guess. You did it. You defused the last bomb. Hooray! Wow, you broke your speed record, and it was a no-hit. Too bad the player can't play it, and he has to sit through reading text lines, except for Doug. Yeah, I just gave up halfway through. It was very long.
Let's take the tunnels to the pool.
Everyone good on sunscreen? Now I'm grumpy. Not so fast. My stomach's growling. What's for dinner?
Chore wheels pointing at some dude in a blue bandana.
It's too hot to
My
run.
bad,
the
I
oven.
couldn't speak a
Can
line.
you check out Ray's Pizza?
Neighbors
I hear
just
there's a new
blasting
chef,
music.
and the grandma pie is on.
Maybe we should just replace your face on the chore wheel with the giant pizza sticker. Since you're super lazy and you never make anything.
I guess we do have that kale from 2 weeks ago. How long does kale keep?
Yeah, you know what? I'm good with the Rays plan.
Have me a grandma pie.
right, untouchable Mikey. Yeah, I gave up on the whole shark thing. Reading that, it was just boring, very boring. It was side dialogue, anyways. It wasn't the main story focused. So yeah.
Can we sort this out? Keys.
S
Nice
rank.
move.
I think Leo is more easier to use. And again, Mikey is supposed to be difficult. I like the detail in that.
Rise and shine.
I had no idea I had that. Oh, if I spin too much, I get dizzy. Oh, that's pretty nice detail. I just kept mashing square and triangle and see where that went.
Okay, let's double check that everybody has a bottle to get those samples in.
Can it be used?
I don't see why not.
Wait.
Can we sort this out?
Alright, guess there's nowhere to go. Except up.
That's not funny. Donnie, show your moves.
Easy
Alright.
mode.
Is his only thing to say is easy mode? What the hell?
So wait, you still have STEM? Even though school's closed because of curfews? We actually meet off campus. Besides, got a makeshift lab in the back of his parents' restaurant by warehouse in Queens.
Jealous.
Oh, I forgot I could block. My bad.
Improv.
Taking hits
Are you
is not my fault here.
playing improv, Mikey?
Yes, and nobody. Wow, you guys were not even gonna. Not so fast.
Huh. Oh, I had no idea that could kill you. Huh. Alright. That solves that. You gotta hold square.
Thanks, guys.
Hey. Wow. I won't die to anything except for falling off the map, huh? Of course, you spawned the enemy that finished me off. Too bad he couldn't do the job.
Okay, time to get those samples. Look, showers.
I don't want to have to reapply.
No, let's sample the water from the showers.
Good idea.
I don't think the newbies got the memo about this being a public pool. They're raring to kick us out.
That's not funny.
Alright. To be honest, for a game based off of a movie, the combat is real smooth. Whoever worked on this has a future in games, man. S rank. Nice.
One down, 2 to go. Let's head outside the locker room.
Nice moves. A splash pad. Wicked.
Looks like the newbies called it. We need to clear them on Forge. It's the only way to get our second sample.
If only they could make an Avatar game like this, that'd be rad.
Can we talk this out?
Sweet.
It's 2 samples. Just one more and we're good. Let's head out to the main deck.
Not so fast.
Well, boys, looks like we found the mother lode.
Not so fast. We shouldn't sample the pool itself. It's treated with chlorine, which would kill off any foreign compound.
How about those drinking fountains then?
Those'll do. Step away from the pool, newbies. It's Adult Swim.
Oh, come on! Peace! Ouch! Can we talk this out?
Sweet.
We did it! We collected 3 relatively diverse samples of New York City water. Now what? I'm gonna drop these off at Sai's lab. He'll text me as soon as he has the results. Then meet up at Ray's?
That was fun.
Sweet.
I brought my brothers to hear the lab results. Hope that's okay.
If you 3 have even half of Donnie's aptitude, I'll count myself in good company.
You mean like combined or individually?
Calls individually?
What's aptitude?
Now, would you like to know the results of the separation process?
Desperately.
There is indeed a foreign compound in the water.
We were right!
So, what is it?
All I know for now is it's some kind of organic protein.
Donnie, translation? Means that whatever's in the water was made by an animal.
Or a mutant.
The exact nature of the protein is still a big question mark. But I did manage to whip up a reagent which dyes the water purple wherever it's present.
Like a protein detector?
Precisely. I've set up real-time monitoring sites across the city. With the data I collect, we'll be able to gauge the city's overall contagion level.
Pheromone pollution. The high amount of pheromones in the air is making the mubies stronger and further mutating them. The higher the current pollution level, the stronger the enemies will be. Pollution levels go down at the start of each day. After completing a contagion mission and after failing any mission, pollution levels will go up after completing any mission other than a contagion mission.
That's, for sure helpful, but we could also use the detector to trace the protein to its source.
Yeah, find out who's poisoning the water.
Theoretically, but there's so much infrastructure in New York City, it's not as trivial as following a stream.
We live in the sewers, bruh.
It's basically a superhighway for New York's water supply.
We just need to find a good swimmer. Someone who can focus on dyeing the water while we fight off any newbies taking shelter in the tunnels.
I don't recommend anyone immerse themselves in protein-infected sewage.
What about Genghis? Dude hops on water.
Good idea. I'll text him.
I see smarts do run in the family. Let me know what you find. In the meantime, I'll begin sequencing the protein itself to find out more about its concrete effects.
Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching and peace out.